In our last video, we showed you how touching just 3 pressure points on your body could calm your nervous system and help you fall asleep faster naturally, without pills or side effects. But what if you've already tried those techniques, and the sleepless nights still continue? The truth might lie deeper in how your body is positioned while you sleep. Your sleeping posture doesn't just affect comfort. For seniors over 60, it can block brain detox, restrict blood flow, disrupt melatonin cycles, and quietly raise your risk of memory loss and cognitive decline. Today, on Golden Aging Health, we're revealing 3 sleep positions that may be quietly destroying both your rest and your brain health after 60, and how simple adjustments could help you sleep deeper, wake up sharper, and protect your mind as you age. And be sure to watch until the end, because position number 3 is something many seniors do out of habit, but it's one of the worst for your brain. Before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe to Golden Aging Health for science-backed sleep tips made just for seniors who want to stay sharp, strong, and well-rested. Now, let's start with the first position that might be keeping your brain from getting the deep sleep it needs to recover and repair. Sleep position number 1. Sleeping flat on your back without head elevation. Do you wake up feeling groggy, mentally foggy, or even more tired than when you went to bed despite getting a full night's sleep? It might not be your bedtime, your breathing, or even your brain. The problem could be your sleep position, especially if you're lying flat on your back without any head support. While many people believe that back sleeping is the most natural or correct way to sleep, it can silently disrupt critical brain functions in older adults. After 60, our body's internal systems, especially those responsible for circulation and waste removal, start to slow down. And one of the most overlooked systems is the glymphatic system, which acts like a nighttime housekeeping crew for your brain. It works most efficiently during deep sleep, clearing out harmful waste like beta-amyloid proteins that are linked to memory loss and Alzheimer's. But here's the catch. Lying completely flat can slow this drainage process. Without the help of gravity through slight elevation, the waste doesn't flow out efficiently. It can stagnate. And night after night, that buildup can lead to subtle but serious cognitive decline. There's more. Seniors are also more prone to sleep apnea, a condition where breathing repeatedly stops during sleep. Back sleeping increases the risk of airway obstruction, especially if the tongue or soft tissues in the throat fall back while lying flat. Even if you don't fully wake up, these micro-interruptions can prevent your brain from reaching the deep stages of sleep needed for memory consolidation, hormone balance, and emotional recovery. Take Robert, a 69-year-old retired truck driver from Michigan. He went to bed at 10 p.m. every night and stayed in bed until 6 a.m., but he always woke up feeling exhausted. He thought it was just part of aging, but after a visit to a sleep clinic, he was told his flat back sleeping habit was likely contributing to reduced oxygen levels and poor brain detox. He began using a wedge pillow that raised his head and shoulders by 25 degrees. Within 2 weeks, his morning headaches disappeared, and he reported feeling sharper and more alert during the day. So, what can you do if you sleep on your back? Don't eliminate the position entirely. Just adjust it. Use a supportive pillow or wedge that elevates your head and upper torso slightly enough to help gravity assist your breathing and brain function without straining your neck. And if you've been waking up feeling unrested, try making this small change tonight. Your brain might thank you in the morning. Still sleeping completely flat out of habit? It could be working against your brain every single night. Share your thoughts in the comments and type sleep if you're ready to elevate your sleep and protect your mind. Next, we'll look at a position that may feel soothing to your joints but puts serious pressure on your heart, lungs, and stomach when you least expect it. Sleep position number 2. Tight fetal curl. Waking up with joint pain, shortness of breath, or feeling like your brain never fully rested through the night. This could be your body's way of reacting to the fetal position. Especially if you're curling up tightly, with your knees pulled high and your chin tucked down. While it might feel cozy or comforting at first, this sleeping posture can silently sabotage both your sleep quality and your cognitive health as you age. The fetal position is one of the most common ways seniors sleep, especially those with arthritis, chronic pain, or a need for warmth. But when your body is curled too tightly, it restricts lung expansion, compresses internal organs, and limits diaphragmatic breathing. That means less oxygen reaches your brain during the night, and your brain needs oxygen to enter and maintain deep sleep stages. There's also an impact on the spinal alignment. Curling up for hours pulls the neck and upper spine forward, especially when the chin is tucked too far toward the chest. Over time, this can strain the neck, compress nerves, and lead to stiffness, headaches, or even dizziness upon waking. And let's not forget circulation. A tight fetal posture can reduce blood flow to the extremities and contribute to nighttime numbness or tingling in the arms and legs, another reason you may be waking up multiple times per night without realizing the cause. A 2022 study published in the journal Sleep and Breathing found that older adults who slept in extreme curled positions had higher rates of sleep fragmentation and reported more difficulty with focus and memory during the day. Their deep sleep stages were shorter, and REM sleep, critical for brain repair and emotional balance, was significantly reduced. Diane, a 74-year-old grandmother who always fell asleep curled up like a cat, as she put it. She never connected her sleep position to her daily brain fog. After trying a more open side sleeping posture with a pillow between her knees and one supporting her neck, she was surprised by how much clearer and calmer she felt each morning. "I didn't change my bedtime. I just gave my lungs and brain more space," she said. So, what's a safer alternative? Try sleeping on your side, but keep your legs slightly bent, not tucked. Use a pillow between your knees to reduce pressure on your hips and lower back. And choose a supportive pillow that keeps your head aligned with your spine, not curled downward. If this video opened your eyes or helped you understand what's been stealing your sleep, don't keep it to yourself. Hit like, subscribe for more senior-focused health insights, and share it with someone you care about. One small step tonight could lead to a clearer mind tomorrow, or even prevent serious health risks down the line. Finally, we'll uncover the most damaging sleep position of alone that looks harmless, but can quietly increase your risk of heartburn, brain aging, and even stroke. Don't miss it. Sleep position number 3. Sleeping on your stomach. Ever feel like no matter how tired you are, you just can't fall asleep, or you keep waking up throughout the night? It could be because of one habit you haven't questioned: sleeping on your stomach. For many seniors, this position feels familiar and comforting. But what most don't realize is that stomach sleeping is one of the most common sleep disruptors, especially after the age of 60. Instead of helping your body relax, it can actually keep your brain too alert and your body too tense to fall into deep, restful sleep. The biggest reason? Your body can't fully relax. When you lie on your stomach, your neck has to twist to one side for hours so you can breathe. That twist activates tension in your neck, shoulders, and upper back, making it hard for your body to enter the calm, parasympathetic state that promotes real sleep. And once you do drift off, the discomfort builds up, often waking you up again without you realizing why. It also disrupts breathing patterns. Sleeping face down compresses your chest and diaphragm. This limits how deeply you can breathe, and shallow breathing tricks your brain into staying slightly alert as if you're under stress. The result? Fragmented sleep and early waking. There's a third issue: digestive pressure. Lying face down puts weight directly on your stomach and gut. If you've eaten dinner late or have any digestive sensitivity, this position increases the chance of bloating, acid reflux, or general discomfort, especially during the first few hours of sleep. Even if the discomfort is mild, it's often enough to prevent your body from fully relaxing. And this is exactly what happened to Maria, a 66-year-old retired school principal. She would go to bed at 10, but lie awake past midnight most nights. She chalked it up to getting older, but during a sleep workshop, she learned how stomach sleeping might be part of the problem. She began training herself to sleep on her side instead with a body pillow for support. Within a week, she noticed she was falling asleep faster and waking up less often. So, what can you do tonight? If you're a stomach sleeper, start by placing a long pillow next to you. Hug it and slightly roll your torso onto your side. This gives your body the same sense of comfort without the tightness or compression. Over time, your brain will start to associate this new position with deeper rest. Struggling with sleep that just doesn't make sense? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story could be the missing piece someone else needs to finally get a good night's rest. Now take a moment to review the 3 sleep positions that could be quietly stealing your rest after 60. Lying flat on your back without head support, which disrupts brain detox and deep sleep. Curling tightly in the fetal position, which restricts breathing and circulation. And sleeping face down on your stomach, which keeps your body tense and your brain too alert to fully rest. These positions may feel comfortable at first, but they can silently prevent your body from relaxing, your lungs from expanding, and your brain from reaching the deep sleep it needs to recover. And for older adults, even small disruptions like these can mean the difference between waking up refreshed or waking up exhausted. Research continues to show that poor sleep posture is linked to lighter sleep, more awakenings, and even increased risk of memory issues over time. But the good news? These patterns can be changed often with just a pillow adjustment, a new angle, or a body position that lets your nervous system finally relax. Simple changes can unlock better sleep, clearer thinking, and healthier aging starting tonight. If this video helped you realize something about how you sleep, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Golden Aging Health. Every week, we share science-backed sleep tips designed just for seniors. And don't keep it to yourself, share this with a friend or family member who may be struggling too. A small change could lead to a big breakthrough. Want more natural ways to fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer? Explore our full playlist, Sleep Tips for Seniors, where we go deeper into posture, pressure points, breathing, and more. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'll see you in the next video.